You've probably wondered even just once in your life, what does a teacher or a parent think or feel having school children who are undernourished? Well, that we will find out. A pleasant day to everyone. This is Ariel Alice D. Cuba, a team representative from Negros Oriental State University, Paiwan, Santa Catalina campus. In behalf of my team, I will be presenting our study entitled Lived Experiences of Elementary Teachers and Parents Having Undernourished School Children. According to recent studies, undernutrition affects child's health, including mental and physical health. In other words, undernutrition slows the child's cognitive growth or academic progress and makes them prone to illness. However, there is still a problem in exploring the experiences of teachers and parents who deals with undernourished pupils or children in the Philippines. In line with this research is of great importance because this will reveal the point of views of teachers and parents having to deal with undernourished school children. This study will also represent their voices in regards with Filipino children who are classified as undernourished. This study primarily aimed to explore the lived experiences of parents and elementary teachers with undernourished children or pupils. These pupils are those enrolled regardless of grade level in Caigangan and Amu Elementary Schools in the 4th District of Santa Catalina under the DepEd Division of Negros Oriental, Philippines. We employed descriptive phenomenological approach using unstructured, in-depth interview method on experiences of 3 teachers and 3 parents, each from 2 rural areas, Barangay Amyo and Barangay Caigangan, Santa Catalina, Negros Oriental, Philippines. We employed chain referral sampling, wherein personally known subjects who meet the inclusion criteria are recruited to participate and encouraged to refer a person who also meets the same criteria. Letters such as request, endorsement, and consent are prepared and disclosed to participants. Interviews are audio recorded with consent, transcribed, translated, coded, and analyzed by research team only. Thematic analysis is utilized in analyzing participants' transcribed and translated experiences, coded with the help of inductive approach wherein researchers allow the data to determine the theme. Voluntary participation of participants are attested with informed consent form, read and signed. Withdrawal of participation even in the middle of the interview is respected. Participants' information is confidential and only researchers will have access. The thematic analysis of in-depth interview transcripts generated 4 major themes to highlight the experiences, specifically the challenges encountered and primary interventions made by elementary teachers and parents that have undernourished children or pupils. These are pupils' poor class performance and behavior, teachers' strategic initiative aimed at enhancing performance and behavior, Department of Education support for pupils' well-being, and children's poor eating behavior. Theme 1 refers to pupils' poor class performance and behavior. Under Theme 1, we have mental absenteeism, refers to physically present but mentally absent pupils. As one participant shared, that undernourished children affected academically are mentally absent. They could not process any information quickly. Physically absenteeism, on the other hand, refers to pupils who have frequent absences. As the same participant shared, that there are undernourished pupils who have an average absence rate of 60% in one school year. Theme 2 tackles about teachers' strategic initiative aimed at enhancing performance and behavior. As one participant shared that in their everyday lesson, motivation is included to catch their pupils' attention. They involve activities such as peer tutorials or group discussion because they cannot hold time for all the pupils in one class. They also encourage them to participate in school activities to gain grades because if they just sit and stare, they will only get low remarks. Theme 3 tackles about Department of Education support for pupils' well-being. Under Theme 3, we have Department of Education program. As one participant shared that they have this program called SBFP or School-Based Feeding Program. Another is improvement of the nutritional status of undernourished pupils. As another participant shared that in her 4 years of teaching, there are improvements. Some children or undernourished children graduated from being undernourished, and there are some who stayed as undernourished. Theme 4 tackles about children's poor eating behavior. As one participant shared that the undernourished child is a slow eater, and when the child eats, he chooses his food. Children who are undernourished are more prone to experience delayed cognitive development, which can cause attention and learning issues. They are also prone to fatigue, which can make it challenging for them to concentrate and participate in class. This idea is further supported by the finding that FUFA and Laluto of 2021 established, wherein they stated that early childhood undernutrition increases the risk of sickness, delayed mental development, subpar academic performance, diminished intellectual capacity, and even death. Teachers play a vital role in enhancing the performance and behavior of undernourished children. Being a second mother to the school children, it is also one of their roles to take good care of their pupils. AYAS of 2021 emphasizes that understanding and recognizing the risk factors will be very beneficial for efforts to avoid undernutrition. Government policies and initiatives meant to promote health must take into action the provision of wholesome, suitable, and inexpensive food products. This is by Mossini et al. Of 2019. This idea is further supported by the finding that the government has assigned an agency in charge of basic education programs, which is the Department of Education of the Philippines. Together with the DepEd of the Philippines, there is also an alliance with UNICEF, wherein it works and provides assistance to government and other organizations to raise awareness of the issue of undernutrition. The results strongly imply that children's poor eating behavior can lead to undernourishment, which is a serious health problem that can have long-term consequences. Scaglione et al. Of 2018 emphasizes that parental food habits and feeding strategies are the most dominant determinants of a child's eating behavior and food choices. This idea is further supported by the finding that school children are picky eaters and does not actually care about the health benefits as they were not guided. However, with parental guidance and feeding strategies, there is a huge chance that school children will consume a balanced diet needed by their body. Elementary teachers and parents experience challenges with undernutrition. This finding will pave the way for everyone to know what difficulties teachers and parents encounter that made them carry the burden of undernutrition. Teachers carry the baggage of improving undernutrition through strategies for undernourished people to catch up with everyday lessons, since teachers are known to aim for a 100% graduation rate. Thus, the Department of Education also has the goal of ensuring that pupils graduate with enough knowledge to be equipped upon moving up to the next grade level. Parents, on the other hand, also strive hard to improve their children's nutrition. Lived experiences of elementary teachers and parents who have undernourished school children can provide useful insights into the problems and solution to the problem. Undernutrition is a serious problem that can have a substantial influence on the physical and mental development of children. Elementary teachers and parents play a significant role in identifying and resolving undernutrition in children. We practically recommend holding a nutritional symposium for teachers and parents. In that way, both teachers and parents may come up with multiple interventions to address the issue. The government should also take action. They must support families living in poverty, especially those who live in far rural areas. School evaluation should also include projects that show a healthy environment with the help of planting vegetables and fruits for people to consume and not for beautification only. We also recommend future researchers to fill the gap we failed to address, which is exploring the lived experiences of pupils, specifically the benefits they have personally received from programs of the Department of Education, and explore the challenges that teachers and parents encountered having undernourished child with special needs. In behalf of my team, we would like to extend our gratitude to Department of Education, Division Office of Negros Oriental, and Santa Catalina District 4. Thank you.